Hello everyone, I'm Miss Cindy and today we're going to be talking about why. So when Y is at the end of words, it makes a different sound. It doesn't make the Y sound. It makes a different sound. So we're going to talk about two different sounds that Y makes when it's at the end of a word. So the first sound is the long I. So Y will make the long I sound. That means it says the name of I. It says I. And I'm going to tell you a story about a Y. Once upon a time, there was a Y, and this Y was a sly Y. A sly, the word sly means sneaky. So this is the sign language for sly or sneaky. And Y loved to spy on the other letters. Every time he spied, he would say this, ay, 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 ay. He spied on S as she was slithering by. And what did he say? Right, he said, ay, 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 ay. He spied on T as T was trying to tie his shoes. What did he say? Ay, 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 ay. And he also spied on the letter F as he was frying some fries. What did he say? Ay, 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 yes. And this sly Y also had a superpower where he could fly. Okay, so let's talk about some of these words that end with Y but say the long I sound. Here's some of these words. Sly, spy, try, fry. Can you think of any other words? Another one might be part of our sight words, which is like my, what else? By. Those are some of our sight words that have sly Y. Do you hear how it says the long I sound? Sly, spy, try, fry, my, and by. Okay, so when we do our sly Y, we go like this. Sly Y, long I. Sly Y, long I. Ay, 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 ay. So if you come across a word that's short, try the long I sound instead of the Y sound. All right, now we are going to tell the story of Happy Y. That was sly Y. And now this is Happy Y. Sly Y didn't know this, but he had a twin sister that was Happy Y. And Happy Y said the long E sound. It's at the end of longer words. So let's tell you that story. Happy Y was just like she sounded. She was happy a lot of the times, and she liked to smile, and she liked to laugh. And when Happy Y laughed, she made this sound. She said, ee. So, this is a story about Happy Y. Sorry, I lost my page here. Okay. Happy Y loved to be happy, and she always felt happy. She felt happy when C shared her candy with her. And what do you think she said when C shared the candy? She went, ee, right? She smiled and she said that. And she smiled when S was being silly. And what sound did she say? And she also smiled and laughed when she tickled baby B. What did she say? So when we do our Happy Y, well, first let's talk about some words that start with, or that end with the long E sound. So we talked about some of these words: fry, sly, by. We said the word happy. Do you hear the long E sound? Happy. What about silly? silly. Oh, and baby. Baby. Hey, do you see how this says the long E sound? Happy, silly, baby. Hey, so I'm going to put a little clue to help us remember that the Y at the end of those words says the long I sound, and the Y at the end of these words says the long E sound. And here's a hack, here's a trick. Guess what? If you have a shorter word, you're going to have a long I most likely. If you have a longer word, you're going to have a long E most likely. So let's do our happy Y first. It goes happy, this is the sign for happy, happy Y, long E, happy Y, long E, 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 E. And then so we go sly Y, shorter words, happy Y, longer words, because as you can see, these are longer than 3 letters. When it's longer than 3 letters and ends with a Y, you can be almost sure the Y is going to say E. So let's review all 3 of those. Let's review this one. Sly Y, long I, sly Y, long I, I. Happy Y, long E, happy Y, long E, E. Then we go sly Y, shorter words, happy Y, longer words. So when you're reading and you see that Y at the end of the word, think. Is this a shorter word? Is it going to be the long I? Is it a longer word? Is it going to be the long E? All right, thanks for learning with me. Bye.